Welcome to the course of Business Policy and Strategic Management. In the previous session, you were introduced to the concept of strategy and strategic management. What are the different strategic decision-making models? In this session, we will discuss the levels of strategy and strategic intent. To start off with, we are talking about the strategic making hierarchy. Overall strategy is formulated at different levels that are present in an organization. It is a collection of strategic initiatives and actions devised by the managers and key employees up and down the whole organization hierarchy. If we look at this particular chart, it tells us how the strategy is divided into three different heads. The corporate office or the head office is responsible for making corporate strategy. The division heads or the business heads will be formulating the business strategy out of corporate strategy, whereas the functional strategies are formulated by each department who is working under the division. In our subsequent slides, we will look at it in detail. Corporate level strategy. As we saw in the previous slide, it is formulated by top level management. It defines what business or businesses the firm should be in, initiatives the company uses to establish in different businesses, what business or sector to invest or enter, how should the resources be allocated, approaches that are pursued to boost the combined performance. It is usually reviewed and approved by the CEO and board of directors. It gives the organization a long-term horizon. Remember, this strategy is formulated by the top management. Next, we come down to business level strategy or the second level of strategy, which is formulated by the middle level managers. They decide what should be sold and to whom it should be sold. What is the competitive advantage? The actions and approaches crafted to produce success in a specific line of business. Crafting response to the changing environment. The responsibility of a business head would be to see that the lower level strategies are well matched with the overall business strategy, getting major business level strategy moves approved by corporate level officers. So they are the linking pin in between the corporate level strategy and the operational or the implementation level strategies. Functional and operational strategies. These are the actions, approaches, and practices employed by the key management activities within a business. Strategic initiatives for key operating units like plants, distribution centers, geographic units. It also specifies operating activities with strategic significance, that is advertising campaigns, supply chain related activities, etc. It also adds detail and completeness to the functional and overall business strategies. Functional and operational level strategies will ensure that what has been formulated at corporate level strategy and business level strategy is being implemented. So it delineates the individual task which is to be carried out by each person in an organization. It will help you to clearly formulate roles and responsibilities. The next topic that we're going to discuss now is a strategic intent. Strategic intent refers to the purpose the organization strives for. It gives a direction to the organization. It lays down the framework within which firms should operate, adopt a predetermined direction, and attempt to achieve the goals. Strategic intent comprises of vision, mission, goals, and objectives. A vision is more dreamt than of it is. Vision statement is a permanent statement of a company. It is the future aspiration that lead to an inspiration. It defines the very purpose of existence of a company. The vision of a company is a direction for action for employees. The essence of a vision is forward-looking view of what an organization wishes to become. Mission statement is different from the vision statement. Strategic vision deals with where we are going, whereas the mission statement will clearly tell the company's present business scope and purpose. It gives a more proper definition to the company and its businesses. Goals and action plans. Goals are the strategic path a company would identify for itself. It is a plan of action that it wishes to achieve in the near future. Goals can be short-term and long-term. When they are in the long term, they are known more specifically as objectives. Long-term objectives are known as goals. When we formulate the goals from the strategic vision and mission statement of the company, we should see that they have to be SMART. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based. Next is the step to develop action plans to accomplish each goal. Establish a cross-section of professionals as a committee and meet to the plan the sessions. Determination of budget, selection of topics based on members' need and assessment.